Top 10 Isekai anime of all time. Gate.
A gate appears in Tokyo's Ginza district sometime in the 21st century. From the gate pours out monsters, knights from Middle-Age Europe, and other fantasy-like beings, and they kill many of the citizens of Tokyo. This event is known as the Ginza Incident. In another world with my smartphone, 15-year-old Taya Mochizuki is accidentally killed by God. As an apology, God allows him to be resurrected. But since he cannot send him back to his old world, he instead reincarnates him into a fantasy world along with any special requests. Ascendance of a Bookworm. The story follows Urano Motosu, a book-loving a secondary college student and soon-to-be librarian who ends up crushed to death beneath a pile of books at her house during an earthquake. With her dying breath, she wishes to be reincarnated in a world where she can read books forever. How not to summon a demon lord. An elite player is summoned by two maidens to save a fantasy game. Within the world of Cross Reverie, two maidens in dire need summon the fearsome demon lord Diablo to save them. But Cross Reverie is just a virtual reality game, and Diablo is Takuma Sakamoto, an elite player with social issues. No game, no life. Sora and Shiro are two hikikomori steppa siblings who are known in the online gaming world as Blank, an undefeated group of gamers. One day, they are challenged to a game of chess by Tet, a god from another reality. The two are victorious and are offered to live in a world that centers around games. Jobless reincarnation. After being hit by a truck and dying, a hopeless and jobless Japanese man reincarnates into a fantasy-like world as Rudius, son of the swordsman Paul Greyrat, and his wife. The healer Zenith keeping his memories of his previous life. Rudius quickly learns to read and eventually starts practicing magic. Overlord. An office worker in a dystopian world logs onto a video game for the last time, only to find out that he, along with his entire guild, has been transported to another reality. Konosuba. After dying a laughable and pathetic death on his way back from buying a game, high school student and recluse Kazuma Satu finds himself sitting before a beautiful but obnoxious goddess named Aqua. She provides the need with two options: continue on to heaven or reincarnate in every gamer's dream. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Corporate worker Mikami Satoru is stabbed by a random killer and is reborn to an alternate world. But he turns out to be reborn a slime. Thrown into this new world with the name Rimuru, he begins his quest to create a world that's welcoming to all races. Ray Zero. Subaru Natsuki is a NEET who is suddenly summoned to a fantasy-like world. Just after arriving, he is killed while trying to help a young half-elf he befriends, Amelia, who is a candidate to become the next ruler of the Kingdom of Lugunica, only to revive some hours in the past.